So due to all the tourism, there's obviously going to be lots of traffic as well. In the middle of the summer, you're going to have to wait at least 45 minutes for a table. Everybody knows that Destin's got the best beaches in the entire US. The median home cost here is actually $630,000, with the median home income being right at $100,000. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be jumping into the pros and cons of living in Destin, Florida. Let's go check it out. Alright guys, so every week we're going to be dropping content about living in Destin, Florida, so make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Alright guys, let's jump right into the cons. So con number one, lots of tourists. This is a touristy town in Destin. They are going to be very common in the season, specifically between May and August. So due to all the tourism, there's obviously going to be lots of traffic as well. Sometimes in the middle of the summer, you'll be waiting 45 minutes just to get inside the city. But once you're there, it's worth it. That brings me to number two, which is the cost of things near the beach. Whether it's the paid parking, the toll bridges, or the expensive food on the beach, things can get a little pricey. So speaking of pricier foods, that brings me to number three, which is longer wait times. In the middle of the summer, these local restaurants and local favorites are going to have a longer wait, whether it's the Back Porch, McGuire's, or many other restaurants. All right, so let's jump into number four now. So number four is gonna be minimal college opportunities nearby. So we've got one local college nearby called Northwest Florida State College, but that's about all we have in a 60-mile radius. Outside of that, we've got Pensacola State College and a couple more in that area, but the lack of colleges in the area is definitely known. And last but not least, number five, colder winters. Guys, when it's 60 degrees outside, you're not gonna be able to jump in that water. Maybe if you've got a wetsuit on, or if you're a local surfer, you might enjoy it, but other than that, I recommend staying out. All right guys, so let's jump into the pros now. Pro number one, the beaches. We're not gonna spend too much time on this. Everybody knows that Destin's got the best beaches in the entire US. With the white sand, emerald waters, you cannot beat it. Pros number two, the cost of living. So Destin area has a pretty diverse income due to all the large military bases nearby. The median home cost here is actually $630,000, with the median home income being right at $100,000. So it's still affordable to live even if you're right outside city limits. So number three, maybe you've got kids and you want to know about the schools. With Destin Elementary ranking in the top 10% of schools in all of Florida, as well as Niceville High School ranking in the top 5%, we've definitely got you covered there. All right guys, so let's jump into number four, the relevance to everything. With over 120 local restaurants, multiple shopping centers, an airport, and much more within a 10-mile radius, you are close to everything you need. Number five, let's talk about retirement options. With Destin being in the top 2% of the best places to retire in America, this is where you want to be. So there's two things that every retired person loves to do, and that's fishing and golfing. With 8 local golf courses nearby, as well as Destin being known as the world's luckiest fishing village and having one of the largest fishing fleets all along the Florida coast, you'll never run out of fun and opportunity here. And of course, just for a little sizzle on the top, guys, my personal opinion, if you're wanting to come down to Destin, the best time is going to be October. The water's still warm, the beaches are empty, and you get to enjoy it. If you guys like what you saw and want to know more about the Destin area, feel free to reach out to us at any time. See ya.